With Popeyes currently making waves in indoctrinating the black community with crime via a collaboration with Don Julio, I think it's important that we take the moment to remember the hard-working workers that have to deal with a bunch of black people showing up at these establishments hoping to party all night with Don Julio and a chicken sandwich and a 6-piece wing and a weird off-brand Stanley Cup looking thing. And you should take into account that these workers work hard. Remember when Popeyes introduced the chicken sandwich and you had these workers stressed out? It was not a time to be alive as a Popeyes worker. Having said that, I have to also be consistent in what I've been saying for a long time, is that if you have a job, don't do anything that you are not comfortable with your job finding out about in the near future, especially if you go viral for something innocent. Look at the screen right now. What do you see? You see a man doing his job at Popeyes, buttering biscuits. He clearly missed one, and that upset me. And it went viral because, as anyone who eats at Popeyes know, if you eat a biscuit with no water, you're essentially signing your own death. And he goes viral for that. He even had Popeyes' official TikTok account commenting, saying that he missed one. So even they knew. And then, after it goes viral, the ultimate happens. He's fired.
Well, I just got fired. Like, really? Over some biscuits? Come on, Popeyes. Damn. Like, I really wanted to work for y'all. I really genuinely wanted to work for y'all. Then y'all just gonna fire me. Like, for real, though? I don't even know what I'm gonna do now. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm over here trying to move. In the middle of moving, I gotta pay the electric company to switch my shit over. I gotta pay... Man, this is some bull. Yesterday I was fired from Popeyes over some biscuits, dog. Like what? And what's crazy is I really wanted to work there. Like, I don't care what the pay was. I was willing to work there. I was supposed to be a shift lead. And then y'all fire me on some biscuits. I'm not even supposed to be doing biscuits. And then y'all fire me for posting. Like, keep it 100. Have you ever ate a Popeyes biscuit and it slid down your throat with ease? Never. And then here I come in the company, paving the way for myself, trying to make a name for myself, and then make y'all biscuits buttery and soft instead of hard, crispy, and hockey pucks. And nobody want that. Man, I was damn bad. I was ready to get in that grease. I was ready to get in that flour and that grease. I was willing to do the dishes, whatever it took. I humble myself, even working there. I humble myself. I got down with the team. The team knew I was getting down like that. So yesterday, I'm at the gym working out, doing my little 1-2 on my glutes workout. Then I get a call from the head boss. Now, mind you, I'm supposed to be opening up a brand new Popeyes. I'm supposed to be training at one specific location to open up a brand new one. And then she come calling me in the middle of my Romanian deadlifts and tell me that we no longer want you on the team. We're terminating your employment as of the end of this call. It was because of the higher up said that the video that you posted went against the guidelines. Like, Popeyes, even you guys commented on my stuff. Like, I thought I was good. You guys commented on my post saying that I missed one. Yeah. Did y'all fire me because I missed one? If that's the case, you guys missed every single one of them before I got there. I'm in the middle of trying to move, and I just got a new job working at Popeyes. And then y'all turn around and fire me after my video goes viral. And Popeyes, I know y'all sales went up, specifically on biscuits, due to my video. Then y'all turn around and fire me, man. Can I get some type of compensation? Please, something. That Cajun hospitality that's so deeply rooted within the training, where was that at when y'all was sitting at the desk deciding if y'all want to keep me or not? Where is that at?
And he's very upset about that. And at first, I saw no issue with this, and I thought, okay, clearly he just got fired. Maybe it would just be a case of Popeyes is really strict about their social media policy, and you're breaking some type of rule no one should be knowing about.
One thing we could all learn from the guy that got fired from Popeyes for buttering them biscuits is this. As someone that worked in corporate America for 10 years as a recruiter, these companies never want you to do better than what they hired you for. Even if it appears that they mess with you, they don't. Look, Popeyes even commented on that video, which means they saw it. Views is a new form of currency, and this guy was able to get almost 10 million views on this video. So instead of Popeyes linking up and creating content or a partnership, they see him as a threat. That's why you should never trust these companies. And yes, if you scroll down his page, he may be doing more than buttering biscuits. If you scroll down his page, he may be doing more than buttering biscuits. On his page, he may be doing more than buttering biscuits. He may be doing more than buttering biscuits, but still doesn't justify this.
But then I was alerted to look at his portfolio of content on TikTok. And while it's nothing graphic, it's a whole lot of ass. It's a whole lot of just badonkadonk. This man had Chowder's endive character ass all on the screen. Just essentially thirst trapping to hell. And you know what? I'm just gonna chalk it up to Popeye seeing that and saying, yo, you got a lot of content that's dramatic enough to make us say, we ain't gonna deal with you right. We don't even want to be even closely associated with this, because it's a little bit too drastic to think that someone would get fired for recording themselves buttering biscuits. Now, if they were playing with the biscuits, if they were rubbing the biscuits on themselves, if they were, giving some special sauce to the biscuits, I'd say, you know what? He got fired for that. But considering that they probably looked into his account because maybe they were thinking, all right, we could do like a funny advertisement with this guy, and they saw all this stretching and all the wedgie and all the shaking and gyrating, they say, you know what? We don't want this being associated with our illustrious business known as Popeyes that is currently sending waves to the black community to keep us down. Let my people go with Don Julio.
So people are saying go to the Popeyes Biscuit guy's page, scroll all the way down, and that's why he got fired. He got a video with a banana. What y'all need to be saying is don't go to his page, scroll all the way down, and look at the video with the banana. And honestly, to each their own. Y'all do whatever y'all want to do. Even if it was a girl posting that video. And it wasn't that bad. Like, it wasn't that bad, like, in hindsight. But then once he started trying to do it again, I had to scroll off because it was making me gag. But Popeyes didn't say that that was the reason they fired him. They said that it was against their their handbook or whatever. Code of conduct. Him recording on the clock, I guess. They didn't say, bro, you had a suggestive video with a banana, and we don't want that along with the Popeye stuff. And I understand at the end of the day, rules are rules. But I think that it should have been maybe even a final warning and then whatever. But to terminate him over that is crazy. Now, the banana is another thing. And again, for your own good, don't go look at it. He did it once. He's about to do it again. I scrolled away.
That man did not get fired from Popeyes for buttering biscuits. He got fired because of all the other content.
That man was buttering them Popeyes biscuits. I'm trying to see who's buttering his biscuits. Why did I go see all of that content like that? I went to go see the video that they was talking about, and all I seen was 15 pounds ass!
And another thing, that man did not get fired for buttering no goddamn biscuits. He got fired for showing us his biscuits. I thought this nigga was Sandy from SpongeBob because all I was seeing was cheeks. The Popeyes video is the only normal video he had.
And maybe you could consider any outreach of a third party, but you shouldn't have your social media public for your work to see, because unfortunately the truth still holds strong. If you have anything over dramatic on your social media and you work for somebody else and they see that, they're gonna call you into the office the next day and they're either going to say, hey, pump the brakes on this, delete this, or they're gonna fire you. And that's the unfortunate part of being someone who works a 9 to 5, always having a tight ship and a tight leash around the things you post online, because unfortunately when your online accounts are public, there's the potential for your coworkers to see it, your manager to see it, your supervisor to see it and say, oh, pump the brakes there, come into my office. And so I would ask in the future, if you're going to be someone who wants to show all your curves and maybe show a little stretch and show that you got a nice wedgie, or you want to shake your rump roast, don't have a job while you do it, or make sure that if you do, you're the one who owns the job so you don't get fired and we could avoid all these happenstances. I hope you land on your feet, good buddy. I see that you're starting to venture into maybe having your own type of catering thing going on, and I wish you all the well. And I hope you pull that wedgie out of your ass. Subscribe to the channel. I will see you all in the next one. Mwah. Goodbye.